Norton. 24, Lisa Solis. 22, Kelsey Sample. 20, Maya Olak. 11, Cameron Dunkley. 18, Megan Schneider. And your reserves, number 7, Sierra Grant. 5, Sam Fuentes. 3, Olivia Ontiveros. 21, Lauren Justice. And number 10, Taryn Ahen. The Lady Buffaloes head coach is Amanda Baltoon. Assistant coaches are Audrey Wolf and Megan House. Please stand and remove your hats for the national anthem performed by Kelsey Sample.
Clemens Buffaloes have their first goal of the regular season. Leave it down once you Manriquez Gates swings away on that one. Going back to the wall. That one is gone. See you later. Clemens Broadcasting Network. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Clemens Broadcasting Network, our first district game of the 2020-21 school year. The Smithson Valley Rangers 2-0 in district play, taking on the 1-1 Clemens Buffaloes. The Smithson Valley Rangers have been red hot lately against the Clemens Buffaloes, winning their last 3 years of their meetings. The last Buffalo win was 12-9 3 years ago, and then the last time the Buffaloes had a home victory over the Smithson Valley Rangers was 5 years ago when they won that one 5-4. The last time these two teams met, Smithson Valley took the game with a 1-0 victory right here at home. So the Buffaloes looking to capitalize this year and find a way to produce a victory here for tonight's game as Smithson Valley gets ready to step into the box. We are ready to go here as district softball game right here on the Clemens Broadcasting Network. Smithson Valley will step in the box as we are ready to go. As Lisa Solis takes the first pitch as we are underway. District 27 6A action here on the Clemens Broadcasting Network. As the first one from Solis is called for strike one on the inside part of the plate. As 0-1 count here goes high for ball number one. So Solis 1-1 for the early part of the count. 1-1 delivery all the way from Solis as that one's fouled left. So Smithson Valley behind in the count at 1-2 to start off the at bat. The infield consisting of Kelsey Sample, Sydney Norton, Chrislene Moretto, and Jillian Jones for the infield, and Lisa Solis, the pitcher, and Jalen Trejo behind the plate. As delivery on the way here on the ground, slapped left of the third base line, so staying alive in the count. This will be the 5th pitch of the at-bat. One-two pitch coming up for the Smithson Valley Rangers. Lisa Solis with the delivery, breaking ball on the ground, diving forward to Sydney Norton. That one gets to the outfield as Cara Penaloza will have to pick that one up and throw it into the shortstop, Chrislene Moreno. So the Smithson Valley Rangers with the leadoff single. As Cara Penaloza out there in center, Cam Dunkley in left. So the outfield for the Clemens Buffaloes, Cara Penaloza out there in center, Cam Dunkley in left field, and Megan Schneider out there in right. She's acting as a flex. The leadoff single was from Pear, so she's 1 for 1 tonight off of a single. Pitch on the way, shows bunt. That one goes wide. So pitch on the way, that one goes high. A fake throw from Trejo as Sample got down on that one. So 1 ball and 1 strike on the way. As the corners playing in with Jones halfway to home plate along with Kelsey Sample playing shallow there on the first base side. The last bunt that was made contact went to the right side. As doesn't show bunt on this one and goes low into the dirt for Solis. So the count will go 2-1. As looking to turn a double play here. As Moreno playing the normal shortstop position, possibly going to shift over to the right in order to convert the double play there with Norton at second. Pitch on the way once again, shows bunt. That one goes low. Trejo the fake throw down to first. As she won't throw, Norton wasn't there in time. Sample was able to get down once again, so now the count goes 2-2. As Solis trying to get her first strikeout of the game. Delivery on the way. Payoff pitch is low and into the dirt, so the count will go full for the Clemens Buffaloes. As looking to avoid the first 2 base runners of the ball game. Payoff pitch from Solis on the way. Runner advances as foul ball goes right to the dugout. So the count will stay alive. The Smithson Valley Rangers coming in to tonight's game as they just finished off the Hayes ISD tournament, where they finished 2-3 in the tournament, where they had losses to Hayes, Lockhart, and Westlake, all 3 powerhouse teams in Conference 6A. As that one called strike 3, and the first strikeout of the game from Lisa Solis in the first inning. Beautiful pitch there to the outside part of the plate, clips the corner, and 1 away now for the Clemens Buffaloes as the runner stays on first. Now coming up to the plate is Blevins for the Rangers. As Blevins looking to get something going here for the Rangers. Both of these teams looking to find a playoff appearance this year. The last Smithson Valley Ranger playoff appearance was in the 2017-18 season, where they finished 3rd in District 27 6A with a 10-5 record and lost in the first round. Meanwhile, the Clemens Buffaloes last appearance was in the 2016-17 season, where they finished 4th in district with an 8-6 record and also had a first-round exit. So both of these teams looking to capitalize this year with this stacked district, as a throwdown will not be attempted there by Trejo to Sample. As the count stays 1-1 with 1 away. As Blevins will step into the box. As she showed bunt on the last time. Delivery all the way here. Hits the outer part of the plate and fouled away for strike number 2. So now the count goes 1 ball, 2 strikes. As Solis looking to get back-to-back strikeouts and get 2 away with a runner on first. Pitch from Solis, breaking ball into the dirt, throw down to first is in time, and back-to-back strikeouts for Clemens with 2 away. Great piece of pitching there from Solis. Throws the curveball on that one to throw off the batter. Gets her on that one, and now there's 2 outs for Clemens as they look to get 3 straight outs after allowing the leadoff single from Pear. As now McDowell will come up to the plate in the cleanup spot. Pitch on the way from Solis. Fastball goes low for ball number 1. As Solis, no balls and a strike, and out 2. So the 1-1 count here as McDowell watches that one go by for strike number 1. As Trejo made the check throw at first. So now with 1-1, she'll step back into the box, shows the bunt sign. The corners will be cautious about that one. Line drive over to Sydney Norton, gets a tag, and that will end the inning after 1 runner got on. The Clemens Buffaloes get 3 straight outs. End of the top half of the first inning. Smithson Valley 0, Clemens 0. We'll be right back here on the Clemens Broadcasting Network. Well, back here on the Clemens Broadcasting Network, Cara Penaloza will start off the bottom half of the first inning, followed by Jalen and then Christine Moreno, and then Jillian Jones in the cleanup spot if Clemens can find a way to get past the first 3 batters. First pitch on the way to Cara Penaloza, called for strike 1 after it goes off the edge of the bat for strike number 1. As the pitcher for tonight's game is number 14, Anthony, as she has her pitch on the way. Breaking ball foul tipped off of Penaloza's bat. So now the count goes 0-2. Penaloza behind in the count at the moment. So the left-handed batter, Kara Penaloza, inside the box, behind, no balls and 2 strikes. Looking to stay alive in the count. Pitch on the way as she swings away on that one, goes foul, and stays alive in the count on the 3rd pitch of the at-bat. As the starting lineup for the Smithson Valley Rangers behind the plate is number 13, Brand. So Brand will have the signals for Anthony tonight. Here in the bottom half of the 1st inning, delivery on the way to Kara Penaloza. No balls, 2 strikes, swings away at that one, and the first strikeout of the game. As Penaloza's dropped on that one with the first Smithson Valley strikeout. So out of the first 5 batters of the game, both teams have combined for 3 strikeouts out of the 5 batters, with the lineout going to Sydney Norton. And then the leadoff single from pair for the Rangers. So Jalen Trejo will step into the box. The catcher for the Clemens Buffaloes, Smithson Valley, will look over to the coach to get the signal for the pitch. One away here in the bottom of the 1st inning as that one goes outside. Tried to frame that one as just misses on that one. So no balls, or 1 ball and no strikes. As nice job there by Brand as she tried to get the strike for that top right corner of the plate. As Anthony will look back over, get ready for the next pitch. Chrisley Moreno, the one on deck. Delivery on the way, called for strike number 1. So Trejo caught swinging on that one as pitch was high in the box. 1-1. As at first base is McDowell. At second is Kuntz. And then number 11 at shortstop is Nava, as Trejo fouls that one off. And then at 3rd base, wearing the number 8 uniform, is Blevin. So that's the infield for the Smithson Valley Rangers for tonight's game. Here in the bottom half of the 1st inning, 1 ball, 2 strikes with 1 away. As Anthony tries to get back-to-back strikeouts here as that one goes off the bat of Trejo. So she'll stay alive in the count once again. Gotta expect a breaking ball here coming up. Anthony with the delivery, 1-2, as that one goes high for ball number 2. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. As trying to get out of the jam here. Anthony stares down Trejo. Pitch on the way. As that one right in the middle of the zone and called strike number 3. As rotation on that one gets Trejo to miss, and back-to-back strikeouts to start the game. And now the commit to McNeese State University, Chrisley Moreno, will come up to the plate. Last time we broadcasted, she had a home run in the scrimmage against Reagan, as Moreno trying to get something going here in before the end of the inning with 2 outs. On deck is the 2nd out of 4 commits on this Clemens roster, Jillian Jones, as she looks to follow Chrisley Moreno. Pitch on the way, here it goes outside. As Anthony will get ready for the pitch to Moreno. Digs in inside the box. 1 ball, no strikes with 2 away. Moreno watches that one go down the middle for strike number 1. So she's got an eye for what the pitch looks like now, 1-1. As Anthony will take a quick look over at the dugout to get the play. As breaking ball into the dirt for ball number 2. So 2 balls, no strikes. First inning of 7 here for high school softball. Both softball and baseball go to 7 innings with no time. So Moreno will get ready for the next pitch. As breaking ball goes high for ball number 3. So 3 balls, no strikes for Moreno, as she looks to be the first Buffalo to get on base tonight. As Anthony will get a quick discussion there with number 9, Kuntz over at second base. As a large gap there in the middle of the field, that middle infield, as number 11, Navo, the shortstop, playing closer to the left side, as Moreno will take that one inside and call for strike number 2. Just clipped the inside part of the plate underneath the arms of Chrislene Moreno. So now the count goes full. 3 balls, 2 strikes with 2 away in the bottom half of the first inning. Once again, last time these two teams played, Smithson Valley won the game 1-0 in the top half of the 6th inning, where they found the holes in left field, and that's the way the game ended after that. So Clemens looking to get a win over Smithson Valley. Full count, 2 away. Swings at that one. Goes into the gap in left field. That one will drop. Moreno's going to second. She'll make it in there with time to spare, and a double for Chrislene Moreno. And the Clemens Buffaloes have their first batter on base, as Jillian Jones will step up to the plate. So Jones will look to get something going for the Clemens Buffaloes with the runners in scoring position, as they're going to get a leadoff score for Clemens here at the moment. On deck is the commit to Lamar, Sydney Norton, as Anthony will have a quick discussion with the infield. Moreno at second, as able to take advantage of that ball. It looked like a breaking ball that didn't break to the bottom half of the plate. Moreno was able to make contact with that one and send it into the gap. So Jillian Jones will step into the plate and get ready for the at-bat. As let's see if Moreno will take a lead off there. No one guarding her at second. She could take a far lead at the moment. As Moreno will stay on second. Pitch on the way here. Moreno shows a possible steal, as the first pitch goes high for strike number 1 to Jones. Something to watch it right there in the middle of the infield. No one checking on Moreno at the moment. As Anthony will take her time once again, deciding what the pitch will be. No balls and a strike with 2 away. Delivery on the way. Goes into the dirt. Breaking ball for 1-1. 2 away. Smithson Valley left a runner on base last inning with Pear, as she had the leadoff single that got off the glove of Sydney Norton. And now Clemens looking to avoid the left on base stat here for the bottom half of the first inning. She'll take the pitch, and that one goes outside for ball number 2. So now Jillian Jones ahead in the count with a 2-ball, 1 strike. Sydney Norton, another dangerous home run hitter. We saw her hit a home run in our last broadcast, also in that Reagan scrimmage. As Anthony once again taking her time, and no rush to deliver the pitch. She'll step up onto the mound. Moreno gets ready. At second, Jones will await the pitch. That one goes low and into the dirt, and now she's ahead in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike. Three to 1 for Jillian Jones, trying to force a walk here as the 4th batter in the lineup in the cleanup spot. 3 balls and 1 strike for Anthony. Pitch on the way to Jones. As that one goes high, Jillian Jones will be walked, and runners are on first and second. Sydney Norton will step up to the plate, and now the discussion from Kuntz, as she'll go up and talk to Anthony. Sydney Norton, the right-handed batter, committed to Lamar. As we saw all 3 of these girls on National Signing Day back in February. As Norton looking to cause some trouble here in the bottom half of the first inning. Jones got on off of a walk. Moreno reached on the gap double moments ago. Norton awaits in the box with the open stance delivery from Anthony as that one goes outside. Try to frame that one. As now Anthony struggling to pitch a strike. As she walked Jones, had a 3-2 count with Moreno after two strikeouts. That one is a wild pitch, and Moreno and Jones will advance as that's the first wild pitch of the inning. And now the discussion will talk with Brand. Our next broadcast here on the Clemens Broadcasting Network will be tomorrow at 12 o'clock as boys baseball hosts the John Jay Mustangs. That'll be right here on the Clemens Broadcasting Network. Make sure to subscribe and give us a like at the end of tonight's broadcast to show the support for the YouTube channel. As the discussion comes to a close here, as the first mound visit of the game by either team. As 2-0. So in the last 7 pitches, 6 out of the 7 have been balls. One a wild pitch that advanced Jones and Moreno into scoring position, a dangerous part of the game. Cindy Norton looking to capitalize. Anthony will step onto the mound. 2 balls, no strikes, 2 away. 2 strikeouts to start the inning. Delivery goes high to Norton, and now the count is 3 balls and no strikes. As Lisa Solis is on deck. So Anthony will reset, looking to get a pitch to go in her favor on the way to Norton. That one's low and into the dirt, and that will be a walk. Norton advances to first base, and the bases are loaded as Lisa Solis has a chance to crack this game open. Kelsey Samples on deck. As no mound visit here, Anthony will have another discussion with Kuntz, the second baseman, as now the catcher will come out to talk to Kuntz, deciding what they want to do. Any base is open for an out, so any ball in the infield is a force out if they step on the base. Christine Moreno started off the action with the double in the gap in left center. Jones got walked, and then Norton got walked. And now Lisa Solis looking to capitalize here. Anthony with the pitch on the way. Back-to-back walks as that one will go high for ball number 1. Sydney Norton dives back as she'll be safe on that one. Ten pitches combined for the last 3 batters. 9 have been balls. Anthony looking to get something going. Just pitch a fastball here. Try to clip a part of the plate and get some momentum going, as that's what she does on that one. Pitches a fastball on the top left half of the plate and gets Solis to swing on that one. So now the count goes 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 away. As they did have a check over at Norton moments ago as they threw the ball down to number 12 McDowell over at first. As 1-1 here, as that will be a strike right down the middle of the plate. So Lisa Solis caught watching that one, and now the count will go 1 ball, 2 strikes. The bases are loaded for Clemens, trying to get an early strike off of the Smithson Valley Rangers. Here in a big District 27 6A matchup, swinging away on that one as that one would go off the top of the fence and go foul. So one ball and 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 away. Delivery on the way to Solis. Goes inside and called strike 3 as that will end the end of the first inning. The Clemens Buffalo strand 3 strikeouts from Anthony, as that's the way the first inning will come to an end. Clemens 0, Smithson Valley 0. We'll be back here on the Clemens Broadcasting Network. Well, back here on the Clemens Broadcast Network, Anthony will start off the at-bat for the Smithson Valley Rangers. She got out of a massive jam in the last inning, stranding 3 for Clemens. Solis struck out on an inside pitch on a fastball, so Solis would go for a fastball that clips the outside part of the plate, and now starts the at-bat. No balls, 2 strikes. Anthony, the 5th batter for the Smithson Valley Rangers in the 10-girl at-bat. As hard hit on the ground gets past the glove of Kelsey Sample, and another leadoff single for the Smithson Valley Rangers as Megan Snyder picks that one up and throws it into Sample. A hard hit shot on the ground as just got underneath the glove. As now stepping up to the plate is number 13, the catcher Brand. As Anthony will be pinch run for number 2 of Orana. So she'll make it her first appearance of the night over at first base. As I'll write down the sub here. So Brand at the plate, first at bat of the night. Smithson Valley has combined 2 for 5 for their first 5 batters on the evening. So Brand looking to capitalize on it here. That one goes high, gets past Trejo as Orana will advance over to second off the wild pitch. And now the runner at second with no outs. So 1 ball, no strikes. Kelsey Sample playing real shallow over there at first base. As Jillian Jones staying at the normal third base position, and the shortstop and second baseman of Norton and Moreno will stay still. Lisa Solis throw down to first is in time. Throwback to Moreno as the runner at third is safe. So Orana advances to third. The throw from Solis to Norton is complete. So Lisa Solis gets her first out of the inning as she gets the easy one over there at first base. As Nava will step up to the plate for the Smithson Valley Rangers, looking to capitalize with the runner at first base. As Nava will await the pitch from Lisa Solis. She's been pitching the ball real good tonight here as a fastball there, called for strike 1. Beautiful pitch there from Lisa Solis. Puts on the steam on that one and goes for strike number 1. As Nava will take a quick glance at the third base coach and step back into the box. Pitch on the way from Solis. This one's on the ground. Solis will look over at third. Throw down to first to Samples in time. Has a nice awareness there by Lisa Solis. As back-to-back groundouts from Brand and Nava. As that brings number 16 Pearson to the plate. As Lisa Solis looking to get out of a jam this time. Smithson Valley stranded 1 already tonight in the top half of the first inning and looking to avoid it here in the top of the second. Lisa Solis with the pitch to Pearson. First of the at-bat is on the ground as tries to slap that one. And that one goes foul. Trejo will throw back to Lisa Solis. So Lisa Solis, no balls and a strike as that one clips the outside part of the plate. Strike number 2. As a nice pitch there, Lisa Solis looking to get her 4th strikeout of the game, or her 3rd strikeout of the game. As swings away on that one, strike 3, end of the inning as Clemens gets out of a jam. Smithson Valley 0, Clemens 0. We'll be right back here on the Clemens Broadcast Network. Well, back here on the Clemens Broadcasting Network, a 1-1 pitch to Kelsey Sample as a fourth member of the National Signing Day party from February. Kelsey Sample going to Hendrix College. She was also the one to do the national anthem before the game this evening. So Sample will await the pitch for the Clemens Buffaloes as that one goes outside for ball number 2. As 2 balls, 2 strikes for Sample. That's just swing away on that one. Breaking ball gets Sample to swing as that will be the 4th strikeout of the game for the Smithson Valley Rangers. As Anthony, when she's got him in the zone, she's been dangerous this evening. As now Maya Olak will step up to the plate, the designated hitter for the Clemens Buffaloes tonight, batting in the 8th spot. Pitch to Olak as steps outside on that one, so no balls and a strike as now Anthony in the zone. As Anthony will take a glance over the dugout once again. As it waits that one into the dirt. So Anthony with the pitch on the way to Maya Olak gets that one for a fastball for strike number 2. As all 3 parts of the inning have had a hit without a run, and now Maya Olak behind in the count, 1 ball, 2 strikes. As Cam Dunkley will be the next one to step up to the plate for Clemens as she's on deck. Then Megan Snyder will be the last one batting in the 10th spot before the lineup will reset. As try to frame that one goes outside for Brand, and now the count goes 2 balls and 2 strikes. So Anthony looking for her 5th strikeout of the game. As Lisa Solis has 2 tonight. Breaking ball, strike 3, and Anthony now in the zone. Back-to-back strikeouts. As 3 straight batters retired by means of a strikeout from Smithson Valley. Lisa Solis, Kelsey Sample, and Maya Olak, all 3 victims of the strikeout club tonight. As now Cam Dunkley, the left-handed batter, will step up to the plate and look to get some momentum going. This is the way the last inning started for Clemens when Chrislene Moreno had a full count and then had the double that led to back-to-back walks for Jones and Norton. And then the strikeout for Lisa Solis as a fastball right down the middle of the plate gets Dunkley to swing on that one. As now Anthony, who struggled in that later half of the bottom half of the first inning, has come out striking here in the bottom of the 2nd. No balls and a strike to Cam Dunkley with 2 away. A big gap there in the middle infield. Delivery on the way to Dunkley. Right back at the pitcher and a single as that one took an odd bounce there in center. And Kelsey Sample, or Cam Dunkley will step up to the plate, gets a single. And now Cara Penaloza will step up to the plate. So Cara Penaloza will step up to the plate, another left-handed hitter going against the right-handed pitcher for Smithson Valley. Penaloza will get set. Anthony will look over at the dugout. Everybody will take a glance at what's wanted from the head coach on the right dugout. Pitch on the way from Anthony as Penaloza Penaloza swings at that one as that one goes backwards. So Anthony will reset. The fastball went off the bat of Penaloza. No balls and a strike with 2 away. Swinging away at that one. A powerful shot there from Penaloza goes out for strike number 2. As Anthony looking for strikeout number 6 of the evening. Out of the 10 batters she's faced. Pitch on the way, no balls, 2 strikes. Penaloza, that one goes over the top of her head as Dunkley is able to retreat easily back to first as the throw down was to number 12, McDowell, from the catcher of Brand. As once again the delivery to Penaloza will go high over her head, and now the count 2 balls, 2 strikes. Starting to look like the same situation from last inning, where Anthony came close to the end of the inning before allowing 3 runners on base, as Clemens stranded 3 in the last inning. As Smithson Valley has stranded 2 tonight. Pitch on the way from Anthony, swinging away at that one as that one goes just foul near the Clemens dugout located on the left side of the field. As Penaloza will reset, hit that one off the edge of the bat here. As looking to get that middle part of the infield, trying to find the hole. Kara Penaloza, that one goes high overhead once again. Dunkley too far out as she barely gets back there in time. As Dunkley caught far off there. As now the count is full, so back-to-back innings where there's been 2 outs and a full count for Anthony. As Anthony will step in, payoff pitch with 2 away. Tied at 0 in the bottom of the 2nd inning. Kara Penaloza swings high at that one as that will end the 2nd inning. Smithson Valley 0, Clemens 0. We'll be back here on the Clemens Broadcasting Network.
You want to go put it up now?
Well, back here to the Clemens Broadcasting Network, start of the top of the 3rd inning. As on up to bat is Pearson as she's got the delivery. What a pitch there from Lisa Solis. Fastball in the bottom right corner of the plate as Pearson couldn't get to that one. Kuntz at the plate now for the Smithson Valley Rangers. As pitch from Solis on the ground. Kelsey Sample, backhander, step down to first, is in time, one away. So Kelsey Sample backhanded blocked that one down. As out of the pitch, there he goes. Goes for strike number one, so no balls and a strike here. Delivery on the way as tries to slap that one. As Pear is at the plate. Last time out, she got a single that got past the glove of Sydney Norton on a diving attempt. So Pear waiting the pitch, no balls, 2 strikes. As that one looked like he got stuck on the fingertips of Solis as that one goes outside. So 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 away. As great job by Lisa Solis in the past inning, forcing the ground outs here, put the ball in play and let the infield make the plays happen. Looking to make that happen right now. Solis with 2 strikeouts on the evening, looking to make it 3. Pitch on the way goes foul. As that one goes along the fence side, so pitch on the way as that one goes foul. So Solis will take her time. Smithson Valley has stranded a runner in both innings. 1 away, 2-2. Breaking ball goes high for ball number 3. As now the count is full for Pear, who's gone on base both inning, in the first inning, and looking to make it here in the third. With 1 away, as Vasquez is the one on deck for the Smithson Valley Rangers. Payoff pitch inside, called strike 3. As caught looking on that one, 2 away. So now a single and a strikeout for Pear on the evening. Good-looking team here as that one called strike 3. Lisa Solis, strikeout number 6 of the evening, and a solid performance there from Solis in the top half of the third inning. Smithson Valley 0, Clemens 0. We'll be back here on the Clemens Broadcasting Network. Going back here to the Clemens Broadcast Network, bottom of the third inning, as the batter to start us off will be Jalen Trejo. Last time up, she's 0 for 1 tonight with a strikeout. Christine Moreno on deck. Jillian Jones will be the third batter who had the walk in that first inning of action. Jalen Trejo will try to get something going for Clemens. Shows a bunt sign as that one goes low into the dirt for ball number 1. Trejo will await the pitch from Anthony, as she's had 6 strikeouts on the night, as Trejo will put down a bunt on that one, as that one goes fouling into the fence for strike number 1. Struck out 6 of the 11 batters faced tonight. She's been pretty successful aiming her pitches tonight. Anthony will have the delivery to Trejo momentarily. Swings away at that one. That one goes straight up in the air. Anthony will call it off as she gets a pop fly on that one. As Trejo now 0 for 2 tonight with a strikeout and a pop fly. As now Christine Moreno will come up to the plate. One of 2 players with a hit tonight, along with the left fielder of Cam Dunkley. As Moreno had the double into the left center gap last time at bat. She likes to get something going here at the moment. As called strike 1 there for Moreno. Pitch on the way for Moreno, takes it inside for ball number 1. So Moreno will await the pitch as she'll take that one low for ball number 2, 2 balls and 1 strike. As 2-1 for Moreno, as that one clips the outside part of the plate for strike number 2 for Moreno. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. As looking to get some momentum going in Clemens' favor here with this at bat. Jillian Jones is on deck with 1 away. As Moreno will take her time, Anthony taking another glance over at the dugout, looking to get strikeout number 7 on the evening. Pitch on the way from Anthony, 2-2. What a ripper there from Chrislea Moreno. Gets it right through the gap. She's going to second. As what a shot from Chrislea Moreno. Heard the pop on that one. Moreno with a double. As that's back-to-back doubles on the evening for Chrislea, as Jillian Jones will step up to the plate with a runner in scoring position. As Clemens has had a hit in all 3 innings, Chrislea Moreno has had a hit in 2 out of the 3, with Cameron Dunkley being the hit in inning number 2. So Jones steps into the plate. Had a walk last time at bat, as she was one of the 3 that loaded the bases in that first inning. At the plate, 1 out. As Jones will watch that one go down the middle for strike number 1 on a fastball. As Jones, the second pitch, swings away at that one, as that one will go foul and out of play for strike number 2. So Jones needing to find a way to fight back in the count here with Moreno over there at second. Anthony looking to get strikeout number 7. As Jalen Trejo had the pop out to start the 3rd inning. So Jones will step into the box here. Get ready for the pitch from Anthony. Delivery on the way. That one goes outside as Jones will watch that one. 1 ball and 2 strikes. As Brand able to retrieve that one. As once again, all game long, the Smithson Valley infield not monitoring Moreno over at second with a large gap there in the middle of the field. Also a large gap out there in left center. If Jones can get it over the shortstop's head. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 away. Swings away at that one. As that one goes foul, as that one just misses. As that one would have scored Moreno easily and would have been a double for Moreno. So Jillian Jones just fouled that one over the 3rd base side as now looks to stay alive in the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Delivered to Jones. Breaking ball, strikeout. As that will be strikeout number 7 of the evening, as that is her first strikeout of the 3rd. As now Sydney Norton will step up to the plate. Right-handed batter Moreno over there at second. She got stranded at 3rd in the bottom of the 1st inning. As Clemens is stranded 4 tonight, looking to avoid making it 5. So we'll take a quick break here on the Clemens Broadcasting Network. 2-way, we'll be back. Welcome back here on the Clemens Broadcasting Network as number 13 Brand was hit in the shoulder off the foul tip from Sydney Norton. She's ready to go again, and the Smithson Valley defense is ready to go once again. So Norton inside the box, one of the few Clemens players with that wide stance. Maya Olak also shares the similar stance. So Sydney Norton will await the pitch. She'll take that one high for ball number 1 on a fastball from the pitcher number 14, Anthony, who's had a solid night so far. Sydney Norton inside there, takes that one into the dirt. Christine Moreno shot a possible steal. Throw down from Brand, gets past the second baseman. Moreno's going to advance to 3rd. She gets down, safe at 3rd, and Moreno, the ball gets past the 3rd baseman. Moreno's going to run home. It's going to be a close play, diving home, and it's safe. And the Clemens Buffaloes have a 1-0 lead over the Smithson Valley Rangers. Multiple errors made by the Smithson Valley defense. The throw down from second got past the second baseman. The missed throw to 3rd, and Moreno gets past 2 bases, and Clemens has a 1-0 lead over the Rangers. They've gotten runners on base in all 3 innings off of a hit. Moreno was there at second in scoring position. Trying to take advantage of the big lead of Moreno, and it ends up coming back and leading to a Clemens run. As Sydney Norton at the play, looking to capitalize on it here. Bottom of the third inning. As Anthony has had a solid performance all evening long. As Sydney Norton will foul that one backwards for strike number 2. So now with 2 balls and 2 strikes, Sydney Norton will await the pitch here. Takes that one inside and into the dirt for ball number 3. So Brand will throw back to Anthony. So the count is full for Sydney Norton. A big pitch for Anthony to get out of the inning. Has had a strikeout in all 3 innings. As that one inside. Norton will be walked and a runner's on first as the inning will continue as Lisa Solis will step up to the plate. So Sydney Norton has been walked in both plate appearances, so a good at-bat there for Norton, fighting off the pitch count and getting on to first. Now Lisa Solis, who come up to the plate. She had a strikeout in her last appearance in the bottom of the first inning. Swings at that one. And called for strike number 1. So Norton over at first baseman nearby. She'll swing away at that one, and that will be fouled out of play for strike number 2. So Lisa Solis once again behind in the count. As Anthony will look back over at the dugout, looking to get another strikeout here. She struck out Cara Penaloza to start this inning. And the strikeout there, so inning number 3 is over. Not before Chrisline Moreno could get a run off of the mistake there from the Smithson Valley defense. We'll be right back here on the Clemens Broadcasting Network. Clemens 1, Smithson Valley nothing. We'll be right back. We're back here on the Clemens Broadcasting Network. Start of the top of the 4th inning. Lisa Solis still in at the mound. There's no defensive changes for Clemens. Stepping up to the plate is number 8, Blevins. She's 0 for 1 tonight off of a strikeout. As that one will go outside for ball number 1. Swinging away at that one for strike number 1 ball and 1 strike. As Solis with 6 strikeouts. Anthony with 7 tonight. As both pitchers pitching in sync tonight, leading to a low scoring affair so far. That one goes off the bat and fouled for strike number 2. Solis looking to get her 7th strikeout of the game and tie Anthony in the top of the 4th inning. As Anthony out of the 9 outs made. What a pitch there from Lisa Solis. Breaking ball got her to swing. As Blevins' 2nd strikeout of the evening, as she goes 0 for 2 tonight at bat. As I was mentioning a moment ago, Anthony, out of the 9 outs done by Smithson Valley, 8 of them have been off of the strikeout. As they've been getting it done off the pitching tonight. Strike number 1 called there from the pitch from Solis. McDowell comes up to the plate. She had a line out to Sydney Norton last time at the plate, so she'll get ready in the box. Close stance here as the breaking ball goes into the dirt for ball number 1, 1 ball and 1 strike. She'll wait the pitch here as that one goes outside for ball number 2. Try to clip the outer part of the plate on that one. And instead, McDowell will go 2-1 in the count with 1 away. Sydney Norton playing right there on the edge of the grass. As Christine Moreno playing a little bit more shallow inside of the dirt. With about 3 steps in. Swinging away at that one. What a pitch there from Lisa Solis. Fastball gets her to swing on that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 away.
You got this.
As looking to get strikeout number 8 on the evening. As bunt sign shown from McDowell. Strike 3, what a pitch there from Lisa Solis. Throws down to first just in case. And another strikeout from Lisa Solis. That's strikeout number 8. What a performance from Lisa Solis tonight. She's tied with Anthony tonight in the strikeout category here in the top out for the 4th inning. And McDowell now 0 for 2 after the lineout and the strikeout. So Anthony will come up to the plate. She's done it all tonight with her 8 strikeouts and a single in the 2nd. And shoots a ripper right past Kelsey Sample, gets past Megan Snyder. Anthony going to 2nd. She looks to go to 3rd. The throw down to Norton to Jones as in time, and what a shot there from the pitcher, Anthony, who's got a triple in the top half of the 4th inning. What a shot there. It gets over the glove of Kelsey Sample over at first base. As now Megan Snyder will be subbed out of the ball game in exchange for the number 5 of Sam Funtis, who will be sent out there to right field after the ball got past Snyder and right. So now stepping up to the plate here after the triple from Anthony will be the catcher, Brand. She had a ground out last time at bat in the 2nd inning. As they'll have a pinch runner come in from Anthony, as Brand will get ready to bat here. And coming in to run looks like number 2, Orana. She was the one stranded the last inning. So now a big at-bat coming from Brand. With 2 away in the top of the 4th inning, Lisa Solis looking to get out of the mini jam. Kelsey Sample playing shallow over at first base. As Jillian Jones will proceed to move forward. Breaking ball there, goes high for ball number 1. 1 ball, no strikes, 2 away. As Trejo will look over at the Clemens dugout to reset what they want to do. Lisa Solis will look at Trejo, decide what they want to do with it. 1 ball, no strikes. Brand looking to get back into the ball game for Smithson Valley. What a pitch there from Lisa Solis. Needed that one, and now the count goes 1-1 with 2 away. A beautiful delivery there. As Clemens looking to capitalize here. Pitch on the way as that one goes off the bat of the catcher, Brandon. Now Solis has her where she wants her. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 away. Smithson Valley has stranded 2 tonight and looking to avoid a third here in the top of the 4th inning. 1-0 off the run from Chrislene Moreno. Pitch on the way from Solis. Has a hard hit shot there on the right side of the field, so Solis couldn't get her to swing and miss on that one. So she'll stay alive in the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Solis will stare down Trejo, deciding what she wants to do with it. Delivery on the way. Gets her to swing on that one. Goes off the glove of the pitcher. Throw from Norton is in time. End of the top of the 4th inning. What a play by Sydney Norton to get the throw down in time. Inning number 4 has come to an end. Clemens 1, Smithson Valley 0. We'll be right back. Well, back here on the Clemens Broadcasting Network, Kelsey Sample will start off the inning for the Clemens Buffaloes. She'll be followed by Maya Olak and then Cam Dunkley. Sample swings away on the first one. As that will go for strike number 1. Last time out, Kelsey Sample struck out, leading to the 8 strikeouts under Anthony's name. She's had a strikeout in all 3 innings, as 2 in the 3rd, 3 in the 2nd, and 3 in the 1st inning. As Anthony looking to add on to those totals. Breaking ball on the ground, backhanded by Anthony. Throw down to first is in time. As Kelsey Sample ground out on that one. So the struggle is continuing at the plate here for the Clemens Buffaloes as Moreno and Dunkley continue to be the only two with a hit tonight. As Olak will step into the box. She struck out last time at bat as well. As Olak, that wide stance that Sydney Norton possesses as well. First one called for strike number 1. So no balls and a strike with 1 away. Has caught that bottom right part of the plate. As breaking ball there goes to the dirt for ball number 1. As halfway point of this one. Thank you for tuning in for tonight's game. Make sure to once again follow us here on, or give us a subscribe here at the end of the YouTube video and give us a like to show the support for the channel. As Clemens has a 1-0 lead thanks to Christine Moreno last inning as she had a double, and then the error from Smithson Valley on the base paths led to the Moreno scores. That's being the only scores up to date tonight. As Clemens 1-1 in district play. Had the 10-0 loss to Judson on March 2nd, but then the blowout win against South San on February 23rd when they won that one 11-0. As right now they're 5th in district behind the East Central Hornets, who are 1-1. It's a powerful district here. Smithson Valley and Judson, the top teams in the district at the moment. Clemens looking to get the upset tonight, advance them to 2-1. Smithson Valley would fall behind Clemens if the Buffaloes are able to pull away with the win tonight. As a breaking ball here on the ground from Maya Olak to Anthony. Throw down at first is in time. Back-to-back ground outs that have gone back to the mound to Anthony. As now a quick discussion here with the umpires. As it looks like they possibly foul ball off of the foot of Maya Olak. As I mean, the ball did have pretty slow speed going back to the pitcher's mound. So Maya Olak will have another crack at it. She has a 2-2 count as the throw to number 12 McDowell was in time but fouled last time. So another chance to Maya Olak. Delivery on the way. Called strike 3 anyways. And that will be strikeout number 9 on the evening for Anthony. As Maya Olak has struck out twice tonight. As the only strikeouts Anthony has not gotten tonight has been Sydney Norton, Christine Moreno, and Cam Dunkley. Everybody else has been a victim of Anthony tonight, as Dunkley had a single last time. As Dunkley will call time here, as Anthony will take a quick glance over at the mound. As Dunkley will stare this one down here. That one clips the outer part of the plate for strike number 1. As Anthony has been in rhythm ever since that jam in the bottom of the first inning that had 3 runners aboard. As Anthony will get back on the mound, delivery all the way. As that one goes inside for strike number 2, close at the elbows, but called strike 2 anyways, as Anthony will have a quick discussion with number 11, Nava and Kuntz, the shortstop and second baseman, as they line up far over at the corners. As the delivery will play 0-2, 2 away. Breaking ball got stuck on the fingertips of Anthony. So Cam Dunkley trying to fight back at the count. 1-2, two-way. Anthony's delivery as that one is fouled backwards. As Anthony trying to get the best of Dunkley at the moment. And trying to get out of the fourth inning without a hit allowed, as Clemens has had a hit in the first 3 innings. As Dunkley had the hit in the second, but was stranded off the strikeout from Penaloza. So Dunkley will await the pitch. 1-2. That one's high. Breaking ball over the head of Dunkley. So now the count 2-2, two-way. This is our first district game here of the regular season. Our last regular season softball broadcast was last year when they played the Steel Knights, when they had the victory 11-7 during spring break before COVID shut everything down. Clemens was on a bit of a roll whenever that occurred. They had won 4 of their last 5 before the COVID shutdown, as they look to continue that success going into the season. As Dunkley will await the pitch. Clemens coming in to tonight's game with a victory over Johnson Friday night when they ruled them in the 5th inning. So they can make it back-to-back. Dunkley will swing away at that one. It will be foul tip for another foul ball, and the count will stay at 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 away, an hour and 30 gone by in this one. Breaking ball goes outside as Cam Dunkley has fought all the way back in the count. She was down 0-2, and now the count is full as Anthony's going to have a payoff pitch here coming up as Penaloza's on deck. As ball came on the field here. So they'll have to take a moment here for Dunkley to have the chance for her at bat. Smithson Valley, one notable thing for them this coming into tonight's game, their last district loss was 2 years ago, as that one goes off the hand of Cam Dunkley, and instead of called foul balls, they hit the butt of the bat on that one. As Lester, they started off the season 2-0 before COVID shut them down. As April of 2018 was their last loss. They failed to make the playoffs that year, but both of these programs have looked very promising in the last year, and then coming into this year, teams that could make a playoff push here in the near future. Clemens looking to make their first playoffs in 16-17, as I mentioned earlier in the broadcast. As Dunkley staying alive in this one. So Dunkley will await the pitch here for the Clemens Buffaloes. Was down 0-2 in the count. A payoff pitch from Anthony. Let's take a quick glance at the wristband here. Payoff pitch, 2 away, right down the middle of the plate. Another strikeout from Anthony. As Dunkley caught watching that one, as that will end the bottom of the 4th inning. Clemens 1, Smithson Valley nothing. We'll be back here on the Clemens Broadcasting Network. Welcome back here to the Clemens Broadcasting Network. Start of the 5th inning. As first batter to start us off here will be number 11, Nava, the shortstop. As pitch on the way here from Lisa Solis. 8 strikeouts to her name tonight. As last time up, Nava hit into a ground out. As that was her only appearance on the evening. As on the ground here to Sydney Norton. Norton calls it off. Throw down to first on the sidearm. Throw to Sample is in time. And there's one away. So back-to-back ground outs for Nava in her 2 appearances at the plate tonight. So now stepping up to the plate, the left-handed batter of Pearson struck out last time out. So Lisa Solis, a delivery on the way here. Swings at that one. Jillian Jones, bare hand, not in time. As the single from Pearson gets the runner at first. As that one went off the throw to the bat. As now the umpires will have a discussion on the last play there. So Pearson showed her speed on that one. Jones tried to barehanded get the throw down to Sample. As the throw is not in time. So the runner is on first. As Clemens was without a hit in the 4th inning, as now Smithson Valley has their first hit since the top of the 4th inning. Stepping into the box here will be Coons here. She'll knock down the bunt here as Jalen Trejo will run that one down and pick it up. Hand it back to Lisa Solis. As corners will most likely be in here for Clemens. As Sydney Norton will prepare to go down for the throw at first. As if Trejo is able to recover it and throw down to first, it'll be a force out at first and 2 away, and then an easy out for Clemens after that. So Kuntz will knock down a bunt. Lisa Solis, just like it was designed. As now Sydney Norton throw down to Moreno, as that one nearly in time. As Kuntz now back-to-back ground out, so she's 0 for 2 tonight. And now coming up to the plate is Pear, who had a single to start off the ball game, as it was a ground ball that went off the glove of Sydney Norton. But a strikeout in her last appearance. 2 away, runner in scoring position. As Pear looking to add to the scoring affair tonight. Clemens will start off with Cara Penaloza if they can get out of the inning right now. Pitch on the way, swinging away at that one. As no one checking Pearson over at second until Norton came moments later. As no balls, 2 strikes, 2 away. Lisa Solis trying to get out of the inning with the strikeout on the way. Swinging at that one. As that's the second strike of the at bat for Pear, as she had a strikeout last time. 1 for 2 tonight. And now Lisa Solis looking for strikeout number 9 of the evening. Anthony has 10, Solis has 8. Looking to make it 9 right here. Delivery on the way, goes into the dirt for ball number 1, first ball of the at-bat. As Pear will get back into the box. Left-handed batter. Jones plays short. Swinging away at that one. Strikeout number 9. Lisa Solis gets Pear to miss that one. And that will end the top of the 5th inning. Clemens 1, Smithson Valley nothing. We'll be right back. Well, back here on the Clemens Broadcasting Network, Kara Penaloza will start off the at-bat for Clemens. She's 0 for 2 tonight off of 2 strikeouts. Looking to get some momentum going in her favor here at the plate. Penaloza will await the pitch from Anthony. Once again, the gap large there in the middle infield. Penaloza running on that one, tries to find the hole out there in left center. As Penaloza just needs to put on the ground, show her speed to get down first in time. As the shortstop, number 11, Nava, playing real deep at the moment. So if Penaloza could try to find her over there at short, might be able to reach there in time. Swings away at that one into left field. That one gets past the left fielder. Penaloza to second. And an opportunity for a stand-up double, and that's the leadoff double for the Clemens Buffaloes. Kara Penaloza hits it over the left fielder's head, unable to track that one cleanly. And Clemens with a runner on second with Jalen Trejo at the plate. Chrislene Moreno is on deck. Well, Clemens has been needing a leadoff hit all night long, and finally Kara Penaloza steps up to the plate and gets a runner to start off the inning. Jalen Trejo at the plate. As Anthony will take a glance over. 10 strikeouts already with a mild jam to start the inning. Bunt shown as that one goes in the glove, as no one tracking Penaloza. She could have had a massive lead there over at second, and still no one monitoring her at the moment. As Anthony will take a glance at both the wristband and the dugout. Trejo wide stance. No balls and a strike. Puts down a bunt. That one's popped up, as that one could have been dangerous there. And now the count, no balls and 2 strikes. An hour 35 gone by in this one. Bottom of the 5th inning. Clemens has a 1-0 lead off of the Chrislene Moreno run in the bottom of the 3rd inning. As now Jalen Trejo looking to capitalize on it. The dangerous batter, Chrislene Moreno, coming up. She's got 2 doubles tonight. And looking to add on here in a moment. That one goes outside, try to frame it there. And now it's going to be 1 ball and 2 strikes. As now Trejo looking to fight back in the count. 3 pitches in the at-bat. As now Anthony, what a shot there by Trejo as she barreled up that one and hit that one foul. So Anthony will get a new ball here. And get ready for the at-bat. As Trejo will call time, Anthony will take a glance over once again. Nobody monitoring Kara Penaloza. Pitch from Anthony. Swing away at that one. Going out there to left field. That one finds the gaps. Kara Penaloza running from 3rd. She's going to try to make it home. Throw down is not in time. She won't even take it. Clemens 2, Smithson Valley nothing. What a shot there by Jalen Trejo, and back-to-back doubles hit over the left fielder's head. And now Chrislene Moreno comes up to the plate and looking to blow this game up. Clemens 2, Smithson Valley nothing. Trejo had a strikeout and a pop out in her first 2 at-bats, and then comes up to the plate and gets a double following Kara Penaloza. As now the first 2 batters have reached off of a double. And now Chrislene Moreno comes up to the plate, who's got 2 doubles on the evening, 2 for 2 on the night. Jillian Jones is on deck, and Sydney Morton will follow. As not a whole lot of offense has been spreaded tonight. And Moreno looking to open this one up. Pitch on the way, swinging away at that one. Goes into the second baseman's glove, as that will be the first out of the game for Moreno. She's now 2 for 3 on the night. As now Jillian Jones will step up to the plate and looking to add on to the success here in the bottom of the 5th inning. So Jones tonight, a walk and a strikeout. She's got Trejo over at second. As Jones and Anthony will get ready to duel. First pitch on the way to Jones, takes that one high and inside as that one clipped the top left part of the plate for strike number 1. As Christine Moreno now is the only batter to not be struck out by Anthony tonight. As Jones will await the pitch here from Anthony, low and into the dirt. Trejo's going to advance to third, diving in time. A ball into the dirt. Trejo capitalized as soon as it went into the dirt, and she advances to third, and now the runner right on the third baseline looking to score and add on to the point totals here in the inning. A ball and a strike for Jillian Jones with one away. As Anthony looking over in a jam, she needs an out right here. As Norton will follow Jones momentarily. Trejo at third, pitch to Jones, swinging away at that one. That one's popped high into the air, as that will be out number 2. So back-to-back pop-outs for the 2 college commits, as Sydney Norton now will follow up Jones, as on the evening she's 0 for 2 with a walk, or with 2 walks. As looking to score Trejo. 4 runners have been left on base tonight for Clemens. Smithson Valley has stranded 3. As stepping onto the mound is Anthony. Delivery coming up here as he gets strike number 1. This is the first inning where Anthony will not have a 2 or more strikeout inning, as the first 4 innings have been 2 strikeouts or 3 to retire to the side. As Norton will await the pitch, open stance, no ball, strike with 2 away. Trejo at third, swing away at that one, finds the holes, an odd bounce there. Norton will stay at first, takes a glance over at the center fielder, and what a rip from Sydney Norton. And Clemens has a 3-0 lead over the Smithson Valley Rangers. What an inning from Clemens so far. So 2 walks for Norton and then a single. As Moreno and Dunkley entering this inning were the only ones with a hit. And now Penaloza, Trejo, and Norton have all had a hit here, as Lisa Solis will come up to the plate, batting 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts, as the throw will be pumped and not released there to Norton. As a 3-0 lead, Clemens looking for their first home win over the Smithson Valley Rangers in 5 seasons. As last time they beat him was with a 5-4 victory, an inside called strike for Lisa Solis. Smithson Valley 2-0 to start district play. They had a win over Wagner the 23rd and a 13-1 victory. And New Braunfels on March 2nd when that one ended 2-0. Lisa Solis connects on that one. Norton's advancing to third. She's going to go all the way home. As they'll stop her there. Lisa Solis with a double. What a shot there. And Clemens has her 2 runners in scoring position. Her first time connecting tonight. Lisa Solis now 1 for 3. With a double of her own now, and now they'll have a discussion with Anthony, as this could be the end of her night. Or will they just have a discussion here with runners on second and third? Make sure to follow us on Twitter and Instagram at SCHS_CBN to get all live scores and updates for everything Clemens related, and follow us on our Facebook account at SCHS.CBN. As the discussion continues here with Anthony, so they'll keep her in the ball game. I mean, she's had a great night up to this point. As Kelsey Sample now will step up to the plate. As the discussion will continue, as number 9 of Kuntz will continue talking to Anthony. As most likely just a cool down, hoping to get Anthony out of the inning. As Kelsey Sample step up to the plate, Lisa Solis will be pitch ran for. She'll get ready for her next inning of action in the top half of the 6th inning. Sample with the first pitch. That one's low and into the dirt for ball number 1. So the Sample will call time. Anthony will take a look over at the Smithson Valley head coach. As pitch on the way from Sample, goes back at the pitcher's mound. Throw to first is in time, but not before a 2-run explosive inning from the Clemens Buffaloes. Clemens scores 2, and they have a 3-0 lead over the Smithson Valley Rangers. We'll be right back. One back here to the Clemens Broadcasting Network, start of the 6th inning. Swinging away at that one, as that one will be fouled for strike number 1. Starting off the inning for the Smithson Valley Rangers is Vasquez, the designated hitter. Solis will have the second one on the way. That one just goes outside. Trejo tried to frame that one. As that one called the ball 2, 2 balls and a strike. Clemens had a 3-hit 5th inning that got them the 2 runs that they expanded on to give them the insurance of a 3-0 lead over Smithson Valley. As that one called for strike number 2, 2 balls and 2 strikes to Vasquez. As looking to make it strikeout number 10 for Solis. Delivery on the way here as Vasquez will choke up on that one. And now the count will go 3 balls and 2 strikes. Smithson Valley needing a run here in this inning. Vasquez will show bunt, pulls it back as that one called strike 3. As Vasquez has struck out, Lisa Solis, strikeout number 10. As Vasquez now 0 for 3 tonight off of 3 strikeouts. As out coming up to the plate will be Blevins. She struck out twice. Vasquez and Blevins have combined 5 strikeouts for Solis. Half of her strikeouts tonight. Gets her a swing at that one for strike number 1. Pitch on the way. Breaking ball called for ball number 1. Just missing the zone on that one. McDowell on deck for Smithson Valley, and then Anthony. She's done it mostly all night with a single and a triple, along with her 10 strikeouts on the evening. So Solis and Anthony are combined in the strikeout category, as that one misses outside for 2 balls and a strike. As Solis will stare down Trejo, pitch on the way, as that one misses just hot, as it's now will be called a late strike here for Blevins. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. Lisa Solis looking to get her 3rd strikeout on Blevins on the evening. Pitch on the way, 2 balls, 2 strikes, as that one is foul tipped on that one. Swinging away at that one, as that one will be fouled backwards. So pitch from Solis, as that one just fouled backwards. So Lisa Solis will have the pitch, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Sample playing shallow. Hit on the way as Penaloza trying to get to that one. That one's off the fence out there in center, as that will be a single. It's a solid throw that from Penaloza into the shortstop, Chrislene Moreno. Solid connection there for number 8, Blevins, as she's got her first hit of the night. And she's now 1 for 3. So Blevins over there at first, trying to swing away at that one, as Smithson Valley needing some momentum going now, as McDowell at the plate with the dangerous batter of Anthony coming up as she is on deck. Bunt shown on that one. Trejo gets that one, and now there's 2 away for the Clemens Buffaloes. A pop out for McDowell. They needed a hit right there, and that's a key out there for Clemens here in the jam. So now Anthony will step up to the plate. She's the only batter for Smithson Valley with a hit through her first 2 at-bats. As Anthony 2-2, Sample playing shallow over at first. Jones will stay at her normal spot over at third base. Anthony will call for time. So delivery on the way from Solis on the ground to Sample, and Clemens gets out another one. End of the top of the 6th inning. Clemens 3, Smithson Valley nothing. We'll be right back here on the Clemens Broadcasting Network. Well, back here to the Clemens Broadcasting Network. Bottom of the 6th inning. Clemens looking to get a big win in district play over the Smithson Valley Rangers here tonight. As at the plate now is number 7, Sierra Grant. As this is her first at-bat of the evening. She's replacing Maya Olak as a designated hitter. So her first at-bat of the evening. Sierra Grant took ball number 1 into the dirt. And now she'll get the next one as that one will be called strike 1 on the inside for strike 1. So count at 1-1. Clemens has had 2 runs in the 5th inning and 1 in the 3rd. As Sierra Grant requests time, Anthony will have the pitch. Last inning was the only inning without a strikeout as Grant swings away at that one. So the last 2 innings, Anthony without a strikeout, looking to get back in rhythm. As her first 2, she was on fire with 6 strikeouts out of the 6 batters faced. Sierra Grant gets that one on the inside part of the plate, and another strikeout here. So just talking about her strikeouts, and then she gets Sierra Grant on that one. Cam Dunkley will step up to the plate. So the 8 spot has now combined 0 for 3 tonight in the strikeout category. As now Cam Dunkley will step up to the plate. 1 for 2 tonight with a single and a strikeout in her last at-bat. As Kara Penaloza will step back up in a moment as Dunkley swung away at that one and hits it out of play. As pitch from Dunkley goes to the outside for ball number 1. So Cam Dunkley at the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. As they're going to get another hit off of Anthony tonight. As she's got 11 as Dunkley takes that one inside for ball number 2. As the last strikeout from Anthony takes back the strikeout totals over Lisa Solis in the pitching matchup tonight. As closing in on 2 hours of softball here. As Dunkley will await the pitch here as she'll foul that one back for strike 2. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. She'll wait for this one. Anthony will take another glance over at the dugout looking for back-to-back strikeouts as she attempts to retire both Grant and Dunkley. Breaking ball just misses the outside part of the plate for ball number 3, so the count will go full as Dunkley looking to fight out this at bat and get on base with a walk. 3-2 the count, 1 away. Payoff pitch to Dunkley. Breaking balls on the ground. That one took a bad bounce off the mound. Throw is in time as a ground out for Cam Dunkley. She's now 1 for 3 tonight. As Kara Penaloza will step up to the plate. Left-handed batter, 1 for 3, 2 strikeouts and a double off for a last at bat that got over the head of the left fielder. See if she can get any more insurance to go into that top of the 7th inning. As Penaloza will await the first pitch. She'll swing away at that first one as that one will be fouled backwards. So Penaloza will get set inside the box as everybody will take a look over at the armband as Anthony looking to retire the side here. That one clips the outside part of the plate for strike number 2 as now Penaloza behind 0-2, 2 away. As Anthony with a strikeout on Grant and the ground out to Dunkley at second. As she'll await the pitch on the way. As that one goes outside, unable to frame that one. As Penaloza is looking to slap this one. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 away. Bottom half of the 6th inning. Anthony will take her time. No need to rush for the Smithson Valley Rangers. As a big bottom of the 6th inning and a big top of the 7th coming up. Swings away at that one. Goes down to the shortstop. An odd grab there. And Kara Penaloza reaches first. After back-to-back strikeouts, Kara Penaloza reaches on second. Or reaches on first as she's now 2 for 4 on the evening with a double and a single. Took a hard bounce. Went up near the shortstop's head located on the left side of her body and was unable to make the throw down to Penaloza in time to the first baseman McDowell. So now Jalen Trejo will step up to the plate, who had a double in left field and an RBI at last at bat. As that one goes outside for ball number 1. Swinging away on the second pitch of the at-bat as Trejo will foul that one backwards, so no balls and 2 strikes. As a pitch breakdown tonight, mostly breaking balls from the Smithson Valley pitcher as she's been able to get the Buffaloes to break on those tonight. As now looking to get out of the inning, expect an inside breaking ball here to get Trejo to swing. She'll call time on that one, so she'll rethink it as Anthony will have to wait on Trejo this time. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 away. Penaloza at first. That one goes outside and high for ball number 1. As Trejo's done a good job all night long fighting back in the count. Now she's had a strikeout, a pop out, and a double tonight. As she waits the pitch here with the open stance. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 away. As breaking ball goes high for ball number 2. As now Trejo fighting back in the count at the moment. As on deck for the Clemens Buffaloes, Christine Moreno. She's been dangerous all night with 2 doubles and a pop out. As trying to get her out here. Strikeout number 11 of the night. 2 strikeouts on the inning. The bottom half of the 6th has come to an end. The last at bat for the Smithson Valley Rangers. Top of the 7th coming up here on the Clemens broadcast. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Well, back here on the Clemens broadcast, it's top of the 7th inning as Clemens looking to go 2-1 in district play and get their first win over the Rangers in 5 seasons at home. Their last win was 3 years ago when they beat them 12-9. Last year they almost had the win, but Smithson Valley had a run in the top of the 6th inning. They got past Sam Fuentes and went on to win the game in a low-scoring affair here. Clemens once again in a low-scoring shootout with the Rangers with 12 strikeouts from Smithson Valley with 10 from Lisa Solis. Has no balls and a strike here. Breaking ball goes outside for ball number 1. Brand at the plate. She's 0 for 2 with a ground out and a strikeout. On deck is Nava, who's been 0 for 2 with 2 ground outs, and then Pearson will be the 3rd batter for the Rangers here in the top of the 7th inning, as she's been 1 for 2 with a strikeout and a single, as she cranks at that one, as that one goes foul and into the fence on that one. Lisa Solis looking for strikeout number 11 and 2 outs away from getting the win over the Rangers tonight. Sorry about that. We're having technical difficulties. An inside pitch from Lisa Solis goes inside for ball number 2. So we'll just do play-by-play here for a moment as we get a camera change here. As 2 balls, 2 strikes. As Lisa Solis will have the pitch here. Takes out inside, strike 3. An inside pitch, throw down to first is in time. And 11 strikeouts tonight from Solis. As Brand now 0 for 3 tonight. As we're back here on the Clemens broadcast, we're sorry about the technical difficulties there. As Nava at the plate, 0 for 2 off of 2 ground balls. As Brand now 0 for 3 off of the ground out and 2 Ks. She's going to need something to get going in their favor at the moment. Breaking ball just misses on the inside for ball number 1. As Clemens 2 outs away from ending the recent struggles against the Smithson Valley Rangers. As this team looking like a different one from past years. That 4 signee infield all committed. Strike number 2 from Lisa Solis. What a pitch there on the outside part of the plate. Fastball got her looking. And now 1 strike away from Nava going 0 for 3 tonight. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 away. A 3-0 lead over the Smithson Valley Rangers. Breaking ball, it got her looking as that one just low for Lisa Solis. Solis looking to even the strikeout total with the Rangers. Solis calls off the first one, will agree on the second pitch. Pitch on the way, strike 3, got her 2 away. Nava now 0 for 3 on 2 groundouts and a strikeout, and Lisa Solis 12 Ks. And they're 1 out away from the win over the Smithson Valley Rangers and improving 2-1 in district. So Lisa Solis will wait for Pearson to get in. 1-2, here we go. Pitch on the way. She'll watch that one. Called strike 1. Jillian Jones and Kelsey Sample will play shallow on the infields. Over there at the corners, Sydney Norton will play deep over at second, and Christine Moreno will play in her normal position over at shortstop. Well, no balls and a strike. Pitch on the way. Called. That one goes foul and out of play for strike number 2. And not only is Clemens looking for a win tonight, they're looking for a shutout over the Rangers right now. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 away. Get ready, Buffs fans, for the win. As that one goes low for ball number 1. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Lisa Solis, 12 strikeouts, looking to end it by her own arm. Pitch on the way, here we go. It goes on the ground, Jillian Jones to first, in time. That will end it, and the Clemens Buffaloes defeat the Smithson Valley Rangers by a final score of 3-0. What a game here from Clemens High School tonight. We'll be right back here on the Clemens Broadcasting Network for the Clemens Broadcasting Network post-game report. Final score, Clemens 3, Smithson Valley 0. We'll be right back. One back here on the Clemens Broadcasting, final score, Clemens 3, Smithson Valley 0. as the Clemens had 2 runs in the 5th inning. Those were assisted from Sidney Norton. And then Cara Penaloza, Jalen Trejo with the 2 runs there in the 5th inning, and then the 1 run from Chrislene Moreno off the errors from the Smithson Valley defense. So that was the 2 runs that were able to get them the game. Player of the game, I got to go Chrislene Moreno. She was 2 for 3 tonight with 2 doubles and a pop out. Meanwhile, Lisa Solis had 12 strikeouts, so I got to put her at the 2nd star of the game here for the Clemens Buffaloes, and then 3rd star of the game, got to give it to the Smithson Valley Rangers pitcher of number 14, Anthony. She had a really good game tonight. Just couldn't close it out for the Rangers. The Clemens Buffaloes got those bats going in the 5th inning when they had the 3 hits. So that was that's how the Clemens Buffaloes were able to escape with this one. So once again, final score: Clemens 3, Smithson Valley nothing. As our next game here will be tomorrow at 12 o'clock as baseball hosts the Mustangs from John Jay. So we'll have that game here on the Clemens Broadcast Network. And then our next game when we get back from spring break will be that Tuesday when baseball hosts the South San Bobcats for the district home opener. Looking forward to that one. Both of these baseball and softball teams looking real good. Softball has the 4 commit infield with Kelsey Sample, Chrislene Moreno, Sidney Norton, and Jillian Jones. And then baseball is looking real good as well, as they won the Northside tournament. So things to look forward to. They got James Starr, the signing to Texas Westland. So that's some things to look forward to for this for the 2 Clemens teams. And then men's soccer won district champs last Friday night. So that's going to be fun to go into the playoffs with them. Girls soccer should be closing in on a playoff spot as well. So a lot to look forward to for spring sports here for Clemens Athletics. Make sure to follow us on Twitter and Instagram at SCHS_CBN, and then follow us over on our Facebook account at SCHS.CBN to get all live scores and updates for everything Clemens related. So once again, our final score: Clemens 3, Smithson Valley nothing. Our next broadcast